Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, victorious ones. It's your coach, Monica Stokes, up here. God gave me a word or a message just now, and I said I knew he led me to actually bring it to y'all because I actually had a note because I put my notes in my phone the time he talking to me and I can't get on here right away. And the title of this message actually resonate with what just happened to me. So make a long story short, the title of this message is God's provision is all you need whenever he tell you to take action. We don't need so and so and so and so. That we don't need their opinion. We don't need them to make it happen. We just need God's provision. His opinion whenever he tell you to take action. That's why it's very, 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 very important. And I tell y'all this all the time. I'm talking from my coach voice, so y'all take this message from as love. God said that's why it's important to have a relationship with him like this. That's your best friend. You listening and you watching things that's going to not only feed you, but encourage you the things of God, not the things of the world. That way, whenever he talk to you, you have no question, no shadow of a doubt that is him talking to you. And I'm going to tell y'all what happened just now. So I went to a store, and I didn't even plan on going to the store, but something in my spirit told me to go to the store. I go in the store, y'all. I walk in, and I see some shirts for $4 for the boys because I'm starting their school shop. I said, look, and I said it out loud. Look at God. So, y'all, I got the boys some shirts, and it's nice-looking polo shirts with the polo symbol for $4. Yes, I said, look at you, God. Look at you, God. And then the other thing that happened to me on the way driving home, some reason, and this was God, he told me to go this way. A way I never go from where I was coming from, but I heard it so clear in my spirit, go this way. So I go that way, and as I was driving that way, I could see where the train was actually stuck on the train tracks. Mind you, if I would have went my usual route, that train would have been right there, and I would have had to still go the other way. So that's a message to us on the day when we feeling stuck, right? That means we ain't seeking God enough, or we're not seeking him in the way that he telling us to. I said, and I'm accountable for this too. God be speaking to me, y'all. He be saying this. I'm speaking about me, but I wanted to resonate with you. He be like, daughter, you either not worshiping enough, you not praying enough, you not coming to me enough with whatever you asking, or you not reading enough. That's what God be saying to me. And when I find myself getting edgy or even anxious in my spirit, God say, yeah, that's because you ain't been seeking me for that problem. You've been either seeking yourself. That be me. I be like trying to get all the answers. I'm that one, but I'm doing better. It's a daily walk, a daily focus. But I be so glad that he give me those feelings sometimes. Cause then that's when I have to be like, let me apply what I already know work. Let me apply what I already know. Not being so busy, worrying what other people think of my movement. I get with him. And I pray to God. And I talk to God. And he don't never fail me, y'all. He don't fail me anyways. But today, that was one way I said, I gotta come on here and talk to the victorious ones about that just happened. It may seem small, but it ain't. Ain't nothing too small. That's when you gotta have your spiritual eyes open enough to recognize what God is telling you. Yeah, y'all. I seen that train. It was stuck up there. But I went the right way and I was able to come directly home because I was listening to what God told me in my spirit. Yeah. And then he made me smile while I was driving home. He said, see, you hear me loud and clear. I said, okay. Yeah, he said that to me. He said, see. So he was teaching me more than one thing. He was like, you hear me? You hear me? Yep. So y'all get to a place where y'all able to hear him clearly. And he don't always speak right away. I'm not saying that it's instantaneous. But during your day, be present enough to recognize him talking to you. Talking to your heart. Yeah. And we can tend to get distracted. But find ways to not. That's when we more quieter. Because yesterday, that's what God had me do. He said, be you. Don't change your energy, your happiness, and your joy. But he said, I need you to be quieter. Talk to me all day long, which I always talk to him. And he said even more so. Yesterday, he said, be quiet. And several people was asking me, are you okay? And I was totally fine. It just, God really had me in a place of being quiet, because I've been praying and meditating unto him about some things in private that he need me to be able to be calm enough to receive the blessing that he got coming my way. And your way too, because I speak victory. Yeah, we speak victory, like that video I posted this morning, because God put that one in my spirit real heavy this morning too. Speak the victory, but behind you speaking the victory, take the action behind what he is leading your spirit to do, behind you doing the right things too. It comes with what you doing what you're supposed to do too. Come on now. I'm just being honest and raw and real with y'all. I'm not going to be on here sugarcoating and telling y'all miracle signs and wonders, although he is more than capable of doing that. But as a child of God, there is also an expectation and a respect that God be waiting on us to make sure we ready for that blessing. Yeah. Yeah. Have we been loyal and more faithful unto him and what he need us to do? Or more loyal or faithful to other stuff that is not of what he asked us to do? Yeah. Yeah. And it's possible for you. But that's why I tell y'all all the time, come on the videos, be encouraged, take notes. The other key to this, always have a spirit of expectation. Whenever you asking God to help you with whatever it is that you asking him with. Yeah. Yeah. And don't talk to everybody about everything you and God doing either. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's something fun about actually praying in private with God and praising him when you go, when God tell you or whatnot, But it's something about when you praying to God and you meditating with God and you just know with everything in you that he about to shift that situation for you. So y'all do that, whatever it is. Don't go around telling people. Don't go online posting. Just listen to me now. This take growth, but it worked, what I'm telling you. We be excited knowing in our spirit God gonna do something, right? But be quiet. Praise him at your house loud and proud, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? But don't be talking about what God shifted and moving in your life. Because some people be out here praying for your downfall. Not saying that they got the power to do it, but don't even allow them to have that power. Yeah, so that's another tidbit. No matter who it is. A lot of times, y'all, when God be like, be quiet, I don't want you to tell nobody. I just need you to talk to me and trust me. And I know he do that because he be wanting me to trust and know that it's him when that miracle happened. Like that day I told y'all when I got this Jeep that I'm driving in right now. I didn't wake up telling everybody, oh, I got down and I wrote down my goal list and I got in the taxi and pointed to the car lot. No. I moved how God told me to move. In secret and in private. And in public, God was able to reveal unto them it was through God that he blessed me the way that he has. And it's going to continue to do. And I proclaim that over your life and mine on the day. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. That's why it's real important that you know. You have to know when God is shifting things in your life, keep it between you and him. It ain't for everybody to know what he doing in private with you. Because, it ain't the floss. Because the more you doing in private and it reveals itself anyways, you be like, in your heart, you already know. So when it happen and manifest, you ain't flossing and like, see, yeah, like, nana, boo, you ain't got that spirit. Because you didn't work behind the scenes with God on that blessing. So you be more overwhelmed than anything. Like, God, okay, now, yes. Because you was not only patient enough, but you worked how God needed you to work. And you moved how God needed you to move for that mega blessing to come your way. God is amazing. He's amazing. He's amazing. And he's faithful. He's faithful, y'all. He's faithful. I love y'all. Y'all be encouraged. And remember what I told y'all when God give you the provision. You don't have to go around saying, God told me this and I'm about to do this. Shush. Be quiet. You and God work it out. If he don't lead you to be around telling people, and just calm down first to receive it. Let it unfold. He didn't already told you what to do. Let him be the provision that's going to open that door for you. Because that's what he told me today while I was doing, he was like, just be quiet. You don't have to ask nobody to do that, stand, and third for you. All I need you to do is trust. He said, walk in faith is what he told me today. Yeah, gosh, he's something else today. He said, that's all I need you to do is walk in faith. And when he moved like no other, you can't. And it's okay that other people help you. But this is what I'm going to say to y'all, because I'm going to stay on track with this particular message. Because when we walk by faith and we know God set it up, they're going to be like, how did it happen for you? Because God qualified me. God made it happen. God signed that check. Yeah, God did it. That's who you need to know. Okay, he gonna put the right people in position to help you, because yes, that's necessary at times. But first, we have to make sure God is the first in position. Remember that. Let God be first in position to make it happen for you. And if y'all haven't had a chance to watch that video I posted this morning, watch it. God just be telling me to come on here and release it, and I said, okay. Yeah, I said, okay. He said he told me to come on here this morning and speak them affirmations over us on the day. So yes, speak it. But get in a position when you private with God, you pray and you ask him what he needs you to do to help you with them blessings, to help you with them goals that you set. Because that's what it start with. You got to first write down that vision and make it plain unto him. Yeah, put it in your room or your wall so you can see it. You and God. And y'all taking care of business. And make sure you praising him in advance. That's what has helped me through this season. I praise God like I do, not only because I love him and I worship him, but because it's a good feeling to be able to like, God's about to do it. God about to do it. God, my dependency on him is about to move the mountain. My dependency on him is going to get Coach Monica on them hopes and dreams that I prayed for years ago, because he going to line it up. He going to line it up. And it's okay. I have my mama, daddy, auntie, sister, brother, cousins, yes. But the one in my number one position, and I'm telling y'all with this, everything in me is God. Because if anybody were to fail me, I'm okay with that. And I love them. But God is my number one. Our daddy is our number one. I call him daddy, y'all. That's my daddy. Yo, God, daddy. Daddy God. And he don't play about us. So don't worry about these people. You love them. You smile at them. You pray for them. From a distance if you have to. But love yourself up close enough to do what God tell you to do. And be okay with people not lining up or being in agreement. Because God going to bring those that need to line up and be agreement with your goals in your life. Because the more he shifts you from level to level to level to level, whether that be on your mindset. And that's the number one thing. And I seen a quote that say this. The more God shift you, that's the way I took it rather. The more God shift us on the inside, it'll start manifesting on the outside. That's why all the work is necessary, and all the work, it works. It's worth it. When I say work, I mean being intentional about staying on the right path that God has put before you. Yeah, stay in line with God, y'all, because it's the winning team over here. You hear me? Yeah, and be okay with not having a bunch of friends and all that. It's fine. Because when God brings you that, y'all know I tell y'all, that dime size community rather than that quarter size, it's going to be so right. Because they're going to be strong people that's flying like eagles out here, not down like chickens. Yeah. I love y'all, Victorious One. Y'all take this word and y'all watch it again, because God gave it to me hot off the presses, like my coach Latoya would say. Yeah. That train was stuck, y'all. If I would have went that way, I would have been stuck too. But I took the way God told me in my spirit, and I was able to see that train being stuck. So don't be stuck today. Listen to what God is telling your spirit. I love y'all, Victorious Ones. Y'all have a blessed day. And if you're looking to book a session, my calendar is open. Feel free to go on my website and book a one-on-one session with me on today. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed Friday Eve. On God.